Hello everybody, my name's Ruth Ramsay. I'm an erotic empowerment and sex coach based in the UK. Now, if I look a little bit familiar, you might know me as Solitaire. Solitaire was my stage name when I was working as a striptease artist in London, which I did for just over a decade. During that time, I became very involved with the Erotic Awards and with its after party, the Night of the Senses. I was on stage performing, I was on stage presenting the award show. One year I sat on the judging panel, and most years I helped run a lap dance booth at the after party at the Night of the Senses, which consistently raised the greatest amount of funds for the event. In 2012, I was recognised for this and for other areas in which I was involved with the campaign for the erotic rights of people with disabilities with my own erotic award. Now I work as a coach, but certain things that I learned largely thanks to dancing for people within the disabled community are a key part of my coaching now. So central to that is the idea, which I learned through experience, that our deep erotic spirit, our true erotic self, isn't connected to our physical body. It's something else. It's a life force from within that transcends physical state, age, to a degree, even gender. And I, as a performer, would invite my audience's erotic spirit to come out and to dance with me. And I saw firsthand how empowering it was for people across the range of my audience members, but particularly for people who weren't usually viewed as erotic beings. I saw how empowering it was for them to be engaged with in that way. So now as a coach, as I say, that's a key part of what I do. I help my clients to get in touch with that deep erotic self, bring it out into the light, explore it, investigate it, play with it, and ultimately enjoy it. I've found that one of the ways of helping people to do this can be based around movement rather than talking therapy. When I was working as a stripper, I loved to teach. I teach striptease for years. And I found that I now also do that with clients within my coaching business. I was very excited to find out about Lovabilities. And after I booked my ticket, I got in touch with the organisers just to tell them a bit about my background and to say how excited I was. And I was delighted when they got in touch to say, would I run a workshop? So I am running an Art of Tease workshop at the event. This is open to all, whatever your physical condition, gender. There's going to be no nudity, but we will be learning some basic striptease techniques. You'll have all the information before the workshop. The first third of the workshop isn't going to involve any kind of physical movement or physical mobility. It's mindset, it's eye contact. I'm not going to say too much more. You need to come to the workshop to find out. There will then be around a third that will require a degree of movement and dexterity, but that will be adaptable to your own individual abilities. There will then be a section where to participate physically, you'll need to be able to stand. But if you can't do that, you can watch and learn how the principles that we've experienced so far are carried across in other areas. And then at the end, we will all end sitting again and exploring and using the key principles that are not actually based at all in the physical body. So there's a little bit of a taster of what the workshop's going to be about. You're very welcome to come along and participate. You're welcome to come along and watch. Just note again that there's not going to be nudity at the workshop. So I'm very much hoping that lots of you will come and take part. I want to say thank you to Lovabilities for giving me the opportunity to share these skills that I know can bring such joy and such empowerment. If you want to find out more about me, my teaching style and my background, you can go to www.ruthramsay.com. And if you've got any questions, feel free to get in touch with either myself or with the Lovabilities organisers. I look forward, along with you, to being part of a fantastic festival.